Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7.
Start on the ground here, Tracy. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Going play action with Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down now, here's Dart. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Juwan Bentley makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Prescott opening with a pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
17 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Yeah! Wide 80. What do you think?
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for George
No
Pickens.
real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. What do you think?
3rd down run with Blue. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. I got him. Wide 80. What do you think?
Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow, and they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Go!
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go! Hawk 7, ready.
Dart's back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
There we go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Breaks off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Recovered by the offense.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide, ain't it? What do you think?
1st down, here's Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets it to the 15. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah! What do you think?
Another throw for Prescott. And the defender comes away with it.
Prescott's pass. Intercepted.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Here we go, shot, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. A handoff for Robinson, running right.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Completed to his running back. He runs it up to midfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This finds Bellinger, and he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shut up. 60, check go.
A give right side to Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Now Dart. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Set 79 Bronco. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll go. Here's Dart. He brings it in. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and there's going to be a turnover on downs. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Yeah, we're going to 54. Wide eight.
Throwing again is Dak. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
The coverage by Bobby
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
It's a gain of 20.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. What do you think?
Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
What do you think?
From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
To Kareem Hunt.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Broke through the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He fires one deep down the right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys looking for the game's opening score. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Hunt. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Giants' 44-yard line.
What do you think?
From the gun is Prescott. That's Pickens with a catch outright. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He has the burst over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Blue. Gets to space right side. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going with Blue here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
There we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On first down, here's Darts. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be Cowboys football. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 20, take it.
On the give, it's Blue. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. 20, take it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 47. Chased out to his right. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Yeah! 20, take it.
To throw, Prescott. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field.
Brian Anger in punt formation for the Cowboys.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5.
He was brought down
a nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throw play action. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No connection on the last play, and out it's third down.
Here we go, set. Hiking 18. Go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. but this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Ready? 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Get up!
Darts out of the shotgun. Breaks free in the center of the field. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. And Kate, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback that can score it with his legs.
Matt Prater.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
There we go. Wait,
Lou gets the handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To CD Lamb.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Number 34,
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah.
1st down, here's Dak. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. CD Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18. Go.
One play action with darts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this one doesn't go far. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dart setting in to throw here. Dumped off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
To number 29,
Working quickly here.
Tracy. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, what's the back on this play? Rush in, rush in. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
What do you think?
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, we go. What do you think?
On trying things up the gut. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
The tackle made by
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Billy. What do you think?
Dak to the air here. This throw is caught. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, what do you think?
Now go with Hunt on the run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Stop short of the goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yeah, Billy.
Prescott to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Down just shy of the
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It doesn't get much easier than this. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The 20-yard line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Dart from the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Here's Dak. Going screen here to Blue. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Back at the 34-yard
I know
line.
coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The coverage
Hey, I
by
get it.
Bobby
If any of their
Okereke.
pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kid, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that
The
return.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
12 yards.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Starts going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by 7.
Ready!
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
Set up! Hey, motion! Ready!
To throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 21
Good
yards.
pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Juwan Bentley makes the play. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Hunt up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation, and they take a knee.